In today's video, we're going to be talking about Gamefreak and the latest news on the data breach. Alright, so I might be a little late to the party on this story, but if you haven't seen, Gamefreak got hacked and over a terabyte of information was stolen. So you might be wondering what this means. First off, this is super unfortunate for the employees. More than 2,600 employees were affected by this attack. And this leaked all of their personal information, so this is super unfortunate for them. So if you see their information somewhere by chance or somehow come across it, please respect other people's privacy and don't use it for bad. People might be wondering what kind of content was released from this hack, and I really don't want to go into details. I don't want to come on here and shed light on the hack, really. Just for my own personal wellness when it comes to legalities, I'm really not going to go into details. I really don't want to be sued by Nintendo. I'm sure you've seen some other content creators talking about this and how they advise people really not to make a video about this and go through and release videos on the specific content that was accessed within this breach. And I'm going to sit here and tell you the same thing. Really be careful what you're posting online. Like they said, I saw Opossum Bud and Pokieni. They both posted videos talking about how you shouldn't post the content on your YouTube because you could get striked for it and also maybe sued for more money than you could even imagine. So please be careful what you're putting on YouTube when it comes to this breach. I have seen some of the videos of some of the content. I've seen some artworks and stuff like that, just because I've seen videos of them literally everywhere. But what I hope to not run into or accidentally see is any information about some of the upcoming games. I really want to keep that a secret. I don't want to spoil the game. That's something I want to make content with, and I really don't want to ruin it for myself. So if you clicked on this video to get content about the information from the hack, you're not going to get it from here. Just kind of making this video to talk about it, spread awareness, and what you should be careful with when posting content on social media. And one of the biggest points I want to make for this video is, be careful with what you're reading. Not everything you're going to see from this breach is going to be true. For example, someone might make something up just to get clicks and views on their YouTube channel. So, if you see something that says, oh, breach information or something along the lines of that, don't automatically believe it. It very well might not be true. It very well might be made up. And you may be wondering, how a company of this scale got hacked. And from what I understand, please correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments. It was by someone accessing an employee's information, basically, and they were able to log in. I believe that's what happened. So again, if I'm wrong, please let me know down below. And there is something that I do want to talk about when it comes to content from the leak, but I'm really not going to go into details. I'm sure you guys have seen people posting about it everywhere, and it's about the Typhlosion situation. At first, I really thought, going back to my point, I thought that was something that was fake. I'm like, there's no way this is true. But now you see more and more YouTubers posting about it, and I actually cannot believe that people are saying that's real. And I think it actually is real based on from what I'm seeing. I don't know, but you're seeing literally people post long form content about just this one specific thing from the leak. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you're going to run across it on YouTube if you're involved in the Pokemon community. This Typhlosion story has even made it so far that it has made it on Moist Critical's channel, otherwise known as Penguin Zero, a very big commentary YouTuber who has millions and millions of subscribers. That's how you know this story is getting big quick. Another thing too is, I know some people live for this kind of stuff. Some people really love these kinds of hacks and leaks where they get to see, unreleased information. They really live for this kind of stuff. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of cool seeing some of the past, concepts and stuff like that, but leaking future information about the game, I don't know, it just kind of ruins it for me. I like to keep it a surprise, and then, like I said, I definitely want to make content out of the future game coming up. Legends ZA. Looks like a pretty cool game to me. Again, I haven't seen any of the leaks on that game. I'm sure some of you are also wondering what else would be in that information leaked. And just to give you a brief overview, I mean, you're looking at unreleased Pokemon designs, you know, future games and like prototypes, stuff like that, and other things such as like complete game builds. I know they were even saying there was like a code name for the Switch too, and even like information for like future Pokemon projects. So to wrap this up, I'll just like kind of give you the outcome. So basically what I got from it was Gamefreak contacted the employees, let them know about the situation, and they said that they already rebuilt and like inspected their server to make it better. So hopefully we can avoid events like this in the future to, you know, spoil the game, and then have the possibility that people get sued for releasing all kinds of content on their YouTube channels that they shouldn't be. But I just kind of wanted to come on here again and ramble about this, give my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. You know, were you excited for the leaks on the Pokemon games and stuff like that? Or are you someone to steer clear and keep the games and future Pokemon a mystery? That's going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, anything helps, and I'll see you in the next one.